Hello everyone, Kirby here, and welcome to my playthrough of the demo for Kirby in the Forgotten Land. This is mostly a test to see if I can actually record Switch games. So yeah, let's get started. I'll play solo. I'm actually relatively confident with. Personally, I'm probably a bit confident with Kirby games, so I'm going to pick the wild mode. I know this is just a demo, but you know. Okay, so our adventure begins. You can use the control stick to walk around. You can press the A button to jump, B button to inhale. If you hold down L or R, you crouch. If you press A while doing that, jump while doing that, you'll slide. Pretty much Kirby things, except the L and R is because there's no, you can't press down. You have to actually, in order to slide, you have to shield while crouching in the, you have to shield while pressing jump instead of crouching. You can also roll. So let's begin. Anyway, also I want to just point out that the start of the game right here reminds me a lot of Crash Bandicoot. Specifically the first level of the first Crash Bandicoot game, Insanity Reach. Anyways, we just jump there. You can actually see the tutorial. I saw that little thing, so I saw a little sparkle there, so I thought that might be something. If I press B, I inhale, and then I can actually fire it straight out. But, however, as well as inhaling blocks, I can also inhale enemies. If I hold down the B button, I actually can aim before firing. There's some cherries here that will restore your health. Just doesn't matter because I'm at full health. Oh yeah, a little attention to detail is that I never actually mentioned this, but you can actually inhale some of the junk that you can see, some of the garbage you can see at the sides here, but I never actually pointed it out. So this nice big city here. Anyways, we have our first copy ability of the game. If we press it, we actually now this is normally in this currently in this demo we have the effect of automatically copying abilities whenever we whenever an inhale ability and a Kirby ability that actually, oops. Okay, but if you go to control settings, you can actually disable auto swallow. This means that you swallow enemies, but you swallow copy ability enemies by pressing L, or copy the abilities by pressing L or R. So I can do that. There's also changing the control type. Type A makes A button jump and B button attack, but type B will actually make B button jump and Y button attack. But I'm going to leave it at type A. Okay, auto swallow is turned off. To swallow objects, press L or R, which is... Anyways, I'm going to continue. Oh, I don't know why I keep taking damage. I'm getting... Maybe because I'm actually standing too close to them. I'm not. If I actually, you can also hover as well. Just like any other Kirby game. By pressing A button in the middle of pressing jump in while jumping. There's a ladder. I can climb it. Oh yes, by pressing Y to drop the ability. But I have to hold it down. You can drop the ability you've got and you can actually pick up another one. This is bomb. So look at how I can actually throw bombs. If I... Yeah, I can either... I can actually drop a bomb by pressing pressing attack while standing still, or I can roll bombs by attacking while moving. Whoops! I don't want to fall that. That's death. Luckily, I have ability to hover, so it doesn't matter. Roll, 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 roll. So yes, time to enter this building here. So now we're entering the where the first of this game's mechanics come in, mouthful mode. In this game, Kirby will actually turn into various things by inhaling certain things. In this mode, this is car mouth, but I like to call it Kirby. You can jump, but you can also press the button to actually drive by holding it down. Smash through this this wall. You might have noticed that I'm actually wearing the bomb cap from earlier. Mouthful mode doesn't require you to discard your abilities when you use it. Bump. Picks up some more coins here. And ram into here. Now, unfortunately, we can't go any further with in car mouth, so we have to press Y to spit it out. If we actually go to get close to it, you can actually use mouthful mode, but we can't do anything. That's just to prove that you can actually use mouthful mode while you've got copy ability. So let's continue. Anyways, let's. I always like the Kirby dance. You saved me. Thank you. But what about those other guys? The Waddledees? They were all captured and taken away. We fought those beasts as hard as we could, but they kept coming back for more. Now I'm the only one left. I have to go save them. I have to. What? You'll help me save everyone? That's great. So, your name is Kirby. I'm Elfilin. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I just had to just check that I pronounced it correctly. So, anyway, this warp star, just like other Kirby things, will actually take you to another place later in the level. But this will actually take you to the end of the stage. So let's continue. As always, I'm going to pick wild mode. Now, we actually don't stop with the copy ability here, so we have to... So I'm just going to have a little wander around, see if there's anything we can pick up. Then, but there's a conveniently placed copy ability here. Oh, I'm going to actually try and... never mind. I was trying to copy two abilities at once, but I think that now here's cutter ability. Oops. This doesn't actually give you any This demo doesn't actually give you any tutorial to how to use each copy ability. I think that might be in the full game, I believe. Yeah. Oh yes, if I go to the pause screen, you'll actually see these missions right here. Anyways, we have another mouthful mode here. This is vending mouth. Now we can actually fire soda cans. So you notice that we have a limited amount of them. So, but you actually can pick up ones that you've missed. So let's continue. Of course, we cannot actually get up there, so we have to discard the vent mouth. Up in here we have a little. Oops. I actually think it would have been easier to actually take Bomb with me than Carter, but also another mouthful mode here is Cone Mouth. You can actually press B to spike downwards, or you can just jump. Oh yeah, you might see a little crack in the ground that symbolizes that you can actually use mouthful mode to get out of there. Another capsule. And once again, another ladder. So we have to actually discard the cone. I'm gonna actually switch to Bomb now because I mean I had fun with Cutter, but I just use Bomb for a bit of this. Oh yeah, I can actually copy a mini boss when they're defeated, and I get sword from it. So I picked up some meat over there. That'll actually heal me quite a bit. Oh no. I lost my copy blade. Here's another mouthful mode, although it's not as subtle. It's just dome mouth. You don't have much control of dome mouth, so I only talked about it for slightly. Just remove the control stick around to actually remove the dome. Oops, that's not just you can't destroy that. Now you notice that cone up there. It's tangled with vines. You can either use cutter or sword to get to it. I'm going to use sword in this case. There was a conveniently placed Sir Kibble over there. There's also a conveniently placed Blade Knight as well. Now this enemy can only be killed with cone mouth. So let's hit the rear end to it. We made all 5 tulips bloom, so we just have to avoid this guy. And then the pipes will actually keep us safe. Now we have to actually have him bite on this one because there's a patch on it, and then we have the cone. Deal with the cone. So it's another one of those capsules. And then bonk. Stage clear. Kirby. And here are our trophies. Hello. And one of the new enemies, the buffer horn. So let's move on to, I believe, is the boss of the level, boss of the game, the boss of this demo. Likely the first boss of the game. Oh yes, I didn't forget to mention, but I can actually have Kirby sit down. Pretty cute. I just use the D-pad to do this, but you can actually have Kirby. Let's put him on this chair and have him sit down for a bit. Ooh. There's a lot of bananas over there. Yes, I can actually inhale all of those bananas just with one inhale. Pretty funny. Also, you might have heard my it appears that my controller was actually vibrating a bit. Anyways, we haven't actually seen this anywhere because there was no enemy that had this ability, but I'm going to show off ice for this fight. Oh yes, while you've got ice, Kirby, you actually have a unique shield, but you cannot dodge. However, well, here when I actually press, if you hold it, you can actually ice press, but if you mash it, you actually can actually freeze enemies nearby. So here's the first part, the boss of this demo, as well as probably the first boss of the game, Goemon. Kind of looks like King Kong, doesn't it? If you have no abilities, you can actually copy stars, you can actually inhale stars to attack him with. Oops. Bam. Thank you for playing. So, as a price for clearing the demo version, you earned a present code. I earned a present code, clear demo. And also a gift for getting everything. Well, is going all out in the demo. You get an extra crystal. It's a code known as New Adventure. Clear demo, New Adventure. You can use these present codes to get extra. In the release version, into both codes are Waddle Dee deliveries, which will open as you progress through the story. More adventures awaiting the full release. Including swimming. Use many other colors. This is Needle. What are the new ones? Drill. And also new mouthful modes, such as this roller coaster. To explore a mysterious new world. There's Ring Mouth, Arch Mouth, Pipe Mouth, and also you can also have a Joy-Con with a friend for co-op play. So player 2 gets to play as Bandana Waddle Dee with a spear, so help rebuild Waddle Dee Town and fill it with fun shops and activities. Discover new ways to evolve your copy abilities. We only saw the base form of these abilities, so make them more powerful. We didn't actually see fire, so that would be fire to Kirby. Experiencing an exciting normal story. Meet new friends, rescue abducted Waddle Dees. Battle an invasion of ferocious foes, the Beast Pack. Will Kirby rescue all the Wildies? Yeah, I just saw Meta Knight, and there's DDD as well. But he seems... I think it looks like he's been possessed again. Poor Kirby. Cute. The adventure continues in the released version of Kirby in the Forgotten Land. And with lots to do as you rescue more Wildies, more parts of the town will be rebuilt, watch movies at the cinema, enjoy a quiet meal with Alphalin and the cafe. You can even get a part-time gig and play challenging minigames. Evolve your copy abilities, find blueprints and use them to evolve your copy abilities at Wildies weapons shop. Soar through the air as a fire-breathing dragon, turn bombs into enemy-seeking drones. There are all kinds of new abilities to discover. The new world of mysteries. After Kirby is pulled through a mysterious vortex, he found himself in a familiar territory. Cities reclaimed by nature, crumbling factories, Wildies being abducted by the bunch. What else awaits Kirby in this new world? So I can either return to the stage version, or I can go to Nintendo eShop to purchase the game. I've already pre-ordered the retail version of the game, so it will be arriving pretty soon. So I don't know when I'll actually be playing the full game. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Oh yes, you can now use evolved copy abilities. Play through any stage again to test the new evolved abilities in a test run. Let me just press okay. So I can actually simply go back to point of arrival, just to actually I'm just going to let me just skip this for a second because I've already seen it. I'm just going to cut ahead. Okay, so here I am, back again. This time I copy the ability, and I actually get a different sort of copy ability. A much bigger one. Gigant sword, it's called. Let's try out bomb as well. Here we have chain bomb. I'm going to actually exit the stage because is not in this. Is not in the. I'm just going to once again. I'm going to show off. I'm also show off Kara as well. Here's Chakram Cutter. You know, we actually fire two of it. Actually firing through in two of them instead of one. But once instead of one. We just need to check whether the close attack is actually the same. Yeah, it is. Let me just exit the stage because I believe that ice ability is also changed. It's only found in the boss stage, so... I'm not gonna bother with you guys. I'm also not gonna bother with the bananas. Oh yes, here is Frosty Ice. As it makes a bunch of Mr. Frosty snowmen when I attack with it. Also, while I'm moving, I actually make and they all act like ice. And that's it. There's only 4 copy abilities shown off in this demo, and none of them are actually the ones that are actually obtained. None of them are the ones that are brand new to the series. Anyways, that's it for the demo. So I might do the full game at some point in the future. I don't know exactly when, but at least I have to wait until it comes out anyway. Anyways, see you guys.